DMTV, bitch. Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
And click the links below in the description box to cop any DMTV merch. I made all these designs myself, and if you are a designer out there, you want to send me some designs, hit my email at patrock1982@gmail.com, and we can see if we can get them on a shirt. And also, subscribe to my Patreon. A lot of exclusive videos live there, for the Selena breakdown to the Chris Brown breakdown, and also many, many more videos will be dropping exclusively on Patreon. Again, links are in the description box.
In the city, she trying to get busy, we ain't with your kidneys. They say my shit trap, but you really not hearing me. Gotta be kidding me. I'm speaking literally. Previous time, told you little niggas, now look, y'all done had an epiphany. Y'all really killing me, y'all really centerpiece. No, we ain't licking unless you was kidding me. Y'all really hearing me, this is a killing spree. Kill out unfashioned fabric. Chopstick, beefing on no drum, go get your house hit. Clock tick, on a different scale, I'm on some op shit. Chopstick, they say quit rap, I cannot stop it. I ain't gon' stop it, I cannot stop it. Chopstick, beefing on no drum, go get your house hit. Clock tick.
If you want your original song to be considered for the DMTV mixtape, then email it to patrock1982@gmail.com. The DMTV staff will review submissions and contact you if your song is selected. The DMTV mixtape slots are $100, and you must be Cashapp ready. Deadline is October 16th.
And the return of the crackhead prices are back for the entire month of October. That's right, all promo will be $35. So if you want your video played before mine and you want to promote your business, your art, your music, any type of platform, please email patrock1982@gmail.com. And that's the return of the crackhead prices. What's the deal? It's the boy Duane McClain at duanemcleantv. Back again with another video, and shouts out to the DMTV Nation. Please, 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 please hit the like button. Please, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please, please, man. Let's get the videos back in the algorithm. YouTube is really, really tripping right now, bugging. Anyways, comment, like, subscribe, share the video. I gotta say that closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta say something. All right. If you're looking for promotion, hit the email patrock1982@gmail.com. PATROCK1982@gmail.com. And if you're also interested in anything else, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, shouts out to everybody. I ain't gonna hold you up too much with all the promotions and anything. Let's get to the content. You know what I mean? I know a lot of stuff has transpired in the week. We will be getting around to that. But tonight I was like, dang, I gotta finish this video. This is on the schedule. So I will be writing up my schedule for some more current events coming up. I know we got some stuff talking about. But I'm kind of late to this video right here. But I'm late to it because I like to be late. All right? I like to do stuff when I get around to it, you know what I'm saying? And I really am mad about, you know what I'm saying? But I never could, you know, just sit down and be like, you know, we're going to make these videos about Beyonce and horses and anything. But we kind of got the idea of the video. It came to me. We made it, all right? So we're going to start doing a breakdown on Beyonce, similar to the way how I did it on Kendrick, all right? Breakdown at the breakdown, video at the video, you know what I'm saying? Really didn't go too hard on Kendrick. What y'all seen was one of my breakdowns just split up. So we're going to be doing the similar ways of Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? She really is one of the most occultic, satanic, demonic, evil females in the industry, period. You know, I really do think they use Beyonce to help push the agendas. I think she's another one of these celebrities who are so-called worship. They try to put them on this pedestal and all that. And I really hate what they did with Beyonce, because I always knew she was a puppet, but I hate how they are trying to push her as this Jezebel sexual spirit that they're trying to push all the other females to do. You know what I'm saying? As you can see here, Beyonce has got some work done. Hips, those are not Beyonce ordinary hips. Dressing like that, her boobs never been that big. You know what I'm saying? And that whole entire outfit looked like the Baphomet on it. It looked like the Baphomet goat. But Beyonce was always this woman who had class. All right, out of all celebrities, no matter demonic, whatever you want to call Beyonce, she never came out on stage with her butt out like this. It wasn't until recent years to where I seen the thong up a crack like that. Beyonce always just wore the bikini butt. The whole butt was covered up. Now, times have changed. Women are more sluttier now because they're trying to produce more sex. More sex means more men are distracted. Hey, ladies, go back to letting a man talk to you for 2 damn weeks and shit. Have some damn standards for yourself. And fellas, stop trying to rush and get sex all the goddamn time. That shit you're going to do nothing but waste time. It's overrated. All right? Go think about a trip. Go to the mountains or something. That money about to spend on some pussy, spend that shit on a trip. Go have some fun. All right, it's more to life than just having a bunch of sex. I'm tired of them just pushing that stuff, and it's only going to black communities because the black community is going to be the one who's going to develop the most, keep us more distracted. That women going to be having sex and men going to be having sex because it's easier to get, and girls think, oh my God, whatever. These celebrities are leading y'all down the wrong path. Now, here's a song by Beyonce back in the day. It's called Nasty. Now, this song was, like I said, Beyonce used to be a woman of class. This song right here is nasty. Put some clothes on. You're nasty. You're nasty. When I get house without no clothes. I bet none of y'all even knew she had this song. She said, these men don't want no hot female that's been around the block. Female, you nasty girl. Nasty, put some clothes on. Girl, what you think about looking like that too down? Whatever. Girl, what you thinking about? Girl, what you thinking about looking that too down? What does that even mean? Don't walk around your house without no clothes on, I told you. So basically, Beyonce let y'all know it's nasty. And I guarantee if she dropped this song today, she'll get canceled. Y'all don't even know Beyonce had this type of song out. This is the Destiny's Child shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they got Beyonce with a butt out looking naked and stuff because they're trying to have her be a culprit or push this satanic Illuminati agenda that they all push. Now, let's get to the horses, because y'all always seen the horses and stuff, and it's actually a thing Beyonce pushed, because like I said, she's part of the occult, and the occult always got to do stuff with symbolism. It's basically as a way so we can give them permission to do all the dumb, crazy, retarded bullshit that they do. Now, we always see Beyonce here on all these different horses, and each horse stands for something symbolizing. It could just be her taking a picture on a horse. I think these are the older ones, you know what I'm saying, these older pictures of here, and I do think maybe they're just her on horses. I do think these pictures that she have posted recently of 2022 or 2021, that they are more occultic and symbolic and hinting at stuff, as you will see in this video as I break this stuff down, as you see coming up. But throughout her career, she always took pictures on horses and stuff, and I just thought it was weird. You know what I'm saying? And it says here in 2011, her video Run the World Girls, her first single off 4, opens with Beyonce riding a horse through an apocalyptic desert. See right there, it says through an apocalyptic desert. But right there, you see it clear as day. Because like I said, she's on these horses. Riding a horse through supposed to be representing the 4 horsemen of apocalypse. Y'all see it right there in this article. Y'all know what she's representing. This is in 2011. Hit the like button. I don't know. Anyways, now we always see Beyonce doing occultic symbolism. All right, well, I'm going to say some of this stuff for her official breakdown. But for right now, I need to use some of this because I just seen it. I gotta also paint the picture of her being this occultic demon that she is. You see her right here doing the Baphomet hand gesture. She took this picture on purpose. That little V on her chest even looks like the damn Baphomet. You know what I'm saying? Clear as day. V on the chest, standing and sitting just like this nigga, Baphomet. Clear as day, man. Duanemcleantv ain't got a cap. No need for me to make this stuff up. And here's another image of Beyonce doing a Baphomet devil horn in front of her, doing the Murano hand sign plus the one-eye symbolism, pledging her allegiance to this one-eyed religion that is masked by the Freemasons and other stuff, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But Beyonce's part of that religion. All right? You see her doing that. Well, these same images will pop up in her breakdown. I just got to paint the picture so you guys can see where I'm going with it. She's already on that demonic shit. We're going to break down her Sasha Fierce. We're going to go crazy on Beyonce. I'm telling you, man, I'm about to do a 360 windmill on this bitch. I'm telling you, I'm about to go crazy. And Beyonce knows she could have called me back when I gave her my number back then. But it is what it is. But right here, this is one of the images that went viral on Twitter. You see right there, I think all these pictures came from 2022. You see on the red horse, the pale horse, the dark horse, and the white one. We're going to go through what each horse means, okay? And these celebrities are always the ones used to help push these agendas, basically giving people a forewarning of what's to happen. It's up to us to decipher the shit. So if I give you something and it's encrypted and it's basically saying, hey, I got permission to do this, and it's not your job, and you don't see the encryption, you don't see what I'm asking, you just see the outside of it, I can get away with whatever the hell I want because you agreed to it. That's what these celebrities do with all this symbolism that they throw in front of us. And it also attacks our subconscious as well. And y'all seen this horror story come up, man. Everybody just forgot all about it. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes with the celebrities. Duanemcleantv don't forget. You know what I mean? That's why the videos be late. You might need this video late. You know what I'm saying? But Beyonce, clear as day, is on something. You know what I mean? And I do personally believe that they be fucking the horses. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, they do bestiality. That's part of one of their rituals. You got a fucking animal. All right. Now, let's read what the white horse means. It says there are diverse opinions on whether the first horseman riding a white horse represents Christ or is the so-called Antichrist. Until the time of the Protestant Reformation, the traditional view was that the rider of the white horse was Christ. This view was largely based on the presumption that a later reference to a rider on a white horse is the same as the rider referred above. Revelation 9:11 through 16 states, I saw a heaven standing open, and there before me was a white horse, whose rider is called Faithful and True. With justice he judges and makes war. So we can dive deep on that at a later time. Y'all know me, man. You know what I mean? I'll probably receive pictures I did the chakra doctor so he can go into it, because, you know, he's way more educated on a lot of that stuff than I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't get there, but let me tell y'all something. I'm here to lead, not read. You know what I'm saying? So we can dive into what the white horses mean, but for this video purposes, the white horse, from my opinion, believes is the Antichrist, and also is going to be the one who's going to bring justice and war. All right, so the white horse is almost like a warning, almost, of what's to come. Okay, and then the second horse, which is one of the horses that caught to my eye the most when I seen all the pictures, is the red one. All right. Now, when I seen Beyonce do this picture right here in the red one, I like, yeah, this picture is all evil. There's no way that you can look at this picture and not feel some type of energy from it. All these colors, all these symbols, everything has energies from everything in your life. Everything that's shaped a certain way, the numbers, they're on your address. Everything has an energy. Every single thing, from the letters, the words, everything. This is what this whole entire earth is about. And we got to start figuring this game out, because the plants, everything has a meaning. It has some type of energy, and all feeds into something. I'm going to figure it out for y'all before I leave this earth. And I'll make sure I will give that to you. But let's focus on what this red horse is, which is one of the creepiest ones to me. And it says the second horseman war on the red horse as depicted in the 13th century apocalypse manuscripts. And so we already got the gist. The second horse means war. The white one's a warning. Now, the second horse here. The rider on the second horse is often taken to represent war. He is often depicted holding a sword upwards as though he's ready for battle or mass slaughter. His horse color is red, and in some translation, the color is specifically a fiery red. The color red, as well as the rider's possession of a great sword, suggests blood that is to be spilled. The sword held up there by the second horseman may represent war or declaration of war, as seen in heraldry and military symbolism. The sword held upward is yada, 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 etc. Y'all get what I mean. White horse, the warning. Second horse is the blood, aka the war, okay? Now, like I said, this one is one of the creepiest images out of all the horses. But now let's move on to the third horse, which is the dark horse. Now, this dark horse is he's came around history throughout a lot, and I will touch on this just for a little small bit. But I do believe Beyonce did take all these pictures this year. You see, she is doing that sun goddess worship. See that highlight behind her head, that sun, that halo, and you see she's there about the dark horse. All right. And she got her hair did up like the queen of dance. Everything about Beyonce is weird, man. This bitch is one big occultic, demonic demon. The third horseman is generally considered to symbolize a great family, likely as a result of the war that comes from the second horseman. Staple food items such as wheat and barley will be extremely scarce. So basically, white horse, warning, red horse, the war. The dark horse is what comes after the war, okay? Famine, no food, no nothing. So Beyonce is basically letting y'all know, hey, there's a lot of wild shit going on. There's going to be some shortages. There's been food shortages going around. There's been water shortages going around, all gas shortages, all types of shit. There's never going to be a time, in my opinion, to where we will be out everything like apocalyptic movie, but it's going to happen in spurts to where it's going to frustrate us, and we're going to end up leaning on the government, because that's all this is about. The government getting their new world order and their one world government. All right. Now, this dark horse has been seen throughout history numerous of times, at least in multiple videos. Now, this is Katy Perry's video, The Dark Horse. I remember that video. Remember that video called The Dark Horse? I don't even think they showed a horse in that video, but we're going to be doing a breakdown on this coming up on, we'll have this on Patreon, the Katy Perry's Dark Horse breakdown. And man, this whole entire video is occultic, man. One big occultic ritual done in front of us. And here she is with the photo of her doing the same Baphomet stance that I pointed out earlier. And Katy Perry, you know, you look dumb as hell in that Egyptian clothing, man. You know damn well white people ain't motherfucking Egyptians, man. I don't know. I hate that shit. Now, we had a rapper named Twista who had an album titled Dark Horse. To see the dark black horse behind him. And Twista is another celebrity that I need to do a breakdown on. You see him doing the white. He's wearing all white with the black horse behind him for the Freemasonic white and black duality. But nobody want no motherfucking videos on Twista. But now, on the album, look at the back of the album. Twista's Dark Horse. And look at that chain. It's the 666, just like on the Monster logo. But let's look at the title, the song listing. It has the Dark Horse. I'm Such a Mobster. Devil's Angel. Beast. Getting Paper. It's Yours. One More Jug. Crisis. Burning. Want My Love. Nothing Like. Me and You. 6 Rings. Throwing My Money. DOA. No Friend of Me. And Got Away. Y'all see that shit? That whole entire album had a bunch of weird ass occultic songs. 6 Rings. Devil's Angel. And right after it got a song called Beast. But we'll say this for another day, man. I'm just letting y'all know the album Dark Horse had a bunch of weird shit. Now let's move on to the 4th Horseman that Beyonce was on. Where this is the one that's most popular. This is the one that let me know out the gate. Like, as soon as I seen, I said, yeah, Beyonce on the song. And on this horse is the bland ass album cover with this clear ass horse. What the fuck is going on? I personally know that these celebrities go behind closed doors and they be fucking the animals. You damn right, they be fucking the horses. You know what I'm saying? But this, I think this is the cover of the album. But she's also supposed to represent so many different things. We can go on so much stuff on it. But let's at least stick for the purpose of the video what the pale horse stands for. Now, they say the pale color of the 4th horse is thought to represent fear, sickness, decay, and death. The word used to describe the color of the pale horse is the Greek word koloros, or green. It is meant to convey the sickly green tinge of the deathly ill or recently dead. Since the literal translation does not carry these connotations in English, the word is rendered pale in most English translations. Now, when 9 times out of 10 when you're sick, what somebody tell you? You're looking pale. All right, that's what it's supposed to mean. It's supposed to basically represent everything that happens after a war. After the famine, after everybody gets sick, after all the food shortage, the water shortage, you got the pale horse who comes in. He brings in all that shit. Everybody's sick, it's pale, zombie-like. You know what I'm saying? So Beyonce letting y'all know that some shit about to be going down in the next couple of years. All right? Now, let's get to my Dwayne McClain shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this Dwayne McClain. This is what I found. All right? Now, this photo of her on the red horse dropped June 16th. See that right there? June 16th, 6/6, 2022, right? And shortly after this happened, a bunch of crazy, wild murders happened, okay? And here's the 2 covers. She's in the red background with the gold right there. And you see the gold, the red room and all that. It's supposed to signify blood. Blood's about to be spilled. And let me tell y'all, there's some crazy stories that are about to show up. You know what I'm saying? That transpired and followed very shortly after this situation with Beyonce. And I don't know if y'all know about this, but shortly afterwards, it said mystery over deaths of 21 teenagers at a South African nightclub. And this happened on June 27th. All right. So mystery over deaths of 21 teenagers at a South African nightclub happened June 27th. That photo was released on June 16th. And it was all red. All right, so blood about to be spilled. People about to be dying. I see that right there. 21. 2 + 1 is 3. They let that number be out for a reason. All right. And then this is some of the family members right there. You know what I'm saying? This is what I seen at it. You know what I'm saying? Parents were asked to come out to the mortuary to identify the children. People don't know how this happened. It's a strange death. And that's what I'm telling y'all. She was letting y'all know death is going to be happening. Y'all really got to start looking at these stories around the world where these celebrities let this stuff out. Or start seeing what happens around the time of these celebrities' deaths. Crazy, strange events happens around this time. These celebrities be forewarning us or foreshadowing the coming events. All right. And now it says here, mourners attend mourners attend a service at the Assembly of God Church in Centenary Park, East London, Sunday, Africa, June 27th. South African stores are seeking answers after 21 underage teenagers celebrating the end of school exam died in a mysterious weekend incident at a nightclub. The bodies of many of the victims were discovered by police lying on tables, slumped over in chairs, sprawled on the floor of the club in early hours of Sunday morning. So, not even let's say June 6, 9 days later, 21 kids just randomly die at a club in Africa, and it's slumped over. There's no explaining how these kids passed or what happened to them or how they died. They just slumped over. And I do think that seeing this story after it happened, I'm like, Beyonce was wanting this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, these celebrities let y'all know blood's about to, these sacrifices about to happen. Now, Pete, this other story that happened shortly afterwards. This happened June 28th, okay? At least 50 people found dead in an abandoned 18-wheeler in San Antonio. The authority has said that the tragedy appeared to be in the deadliest migrant smuggling operation. Not too long after Beyonce released all these photos about the horse and her in red. This happened June 28th. 50 people were found dead. 18. 6 times 3 is 18. 16 people. June 28th. All right. It's an update on June 28th. The story was released on June 27th. Dang near the same day when those 21 kids died. All right. And now look at this right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? This is one of the pictures from the article. So when I show you this next image, you know where it came from. That truck is red. The truck that was having all the people that was in it, all those bodies, was a red truck. She's on the album cover a week, not album cover, that magazine cover, 10 days before, 9 days before, on a red horse. 21 kids in Africa will go falling. She was letting y'all know this stuff's about to happen. And y'all have to start, I'm telling you, I'm trying to train y'all to do the same stuff that I do. Start seeing the celebrities. Start looking at the stories around the world. Look at what the government doing, okay? Now, they say authorities ID 47 of the migrants found dead inside the abandoned truck in San Antonio. The Bexar County Medical Examiner Office also released a list of names, ages, and nationalities of 22 of those who died in the sweltering trailer. So they're doing all types of different types of magic cooking and burning up in there. This one story is crazy. It's called Behold a Pale Horse. You see, they had to put the number 22 in there. It's actually about a man called William Cooper, and I really need to go and read this because he's probably one of the goats of this conspiracy stuff. But I'm only putting this in there because he's basically hinting at, or at least speaking on, some of this stuff that's correlating the video as far as the apocalypse. Now, the red horse she was on is supposed to also represent the horror of Babylon. Every time we see the horror of Babylon in history, she's always on a red horse. You know what I'm saying? I got numerous of different photos of where we see this woman on a red horse. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe when we see Beyonce on that type of thing, that's what she's supposed to be representing. And it's a real creepy picture, but these celebrities be always up to something. The stuff just doesn't look right. Now, this is going to be my last part about the horses, and then we're going to be done talking about them horses. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I want to talk about is the Denver airport. And now, the Denver airport has this really creepy dark horse at the front of it, and right in front of the airport. And there's a lot of conspiracies going on about it. And the Denver airport deserves its own video on its own as well. So, I know y'all want a 9/11 video, and I do have to have the Denver airport video, but this painting that you're looking at is actually inside the Denver airport, all right? And they actually like to entertain the idea of them being this conspiracy theorist. Right there, you see them trolling, and they got the reptile person there, and then they always pointing out, hey, we're doing some conspiracy stuff here. And if you look at this, they're coming soon. I really can't read those words, but I had to do a zoom in, but I'm trying to give you guys an idea what they're saying. They usually will play upon it. I don't think they're joking. It says, are we creating the world's greatest airport or a secret world or something? I really can't read what it was, but you guys kind of get the hint of what I'm saying. And we'll probably say something this right here for a later day. It says construction or cover up. You see right there, the helmet has the all-seeing eye on it. But yeah, we'll probably save some of this juice for the actual video for the Denver airport, and they do actually have this inside the building. You see right there, Denver International Airport. And you see right there the Masons at everybody. And it says here, right here, you know there is to give the tinfoil hat crowd their due on this part. Lots that is fishy about the Denver Airport, International Airport. The dedication stone, created for the airport's opening, bears a logo of the Freemasons and was paid for by 2 Freemason Grand Lodges in Colorado, as well as something called the New World Airport Commission, an organization about which there is almost no information. It has led conspiracy theorists to argue that their airport is the headquarters for a secretive New World Order linked to the Masons or the Illuminati. Like I said, I'm going to do some of this stuff for my independent video for the Denver airport, man. We got to do some lot of digging on a lot of these places, man. Like I said, man, my work ain't never going to stop. Y'all think all I got in the bag is celebrities? Got way more in the bag than celebrities, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Was I on the money with this Beyonce horse video? You know, I know I'm late to the party. Everybody's gonna make videos to it. Who gives a damn? So what? Y'all want to hear Duane McClain's perspective on it. I really do think that she was alluding to the 4 horsemen of apocalypse. Do I believe there's going to be some guys that come out of the sky on horses? No. I do believe they're all symbolism of what transpires in, you know, our world. Now in the spiritual realm, there might be some guys who are controlling this stuff like puppeteers, but all in all, Beyonce's a succubus, whore Babylon, and she's trying to mislead the youth, and they use celebrities like her to push these occultic agendas and to also send these occultic messages out to the world so we can pretty much accept the bullshit and the fuckery that goes on with these entertainers and these celebrities and the world and the powers that be in the government. All right, let me know what I want to blog on next. We got some interesting videos coming up. We're going to keep on working, keep on pushing, keep on moving. We're going to continue doing this, man. Let me know what y'all want me to blog on. Leave it in the comment sections, man. It's the boy duanemclean of duanemcleantv. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Knock me down, then I knock you off. Or the bank closed, got a bankroll. So I'm the ATM when the bank closed. And you know, started sucking dick with a motherfucking eye closed. Pockets on swole. PAT, that fucking nigga rockin' all go. You don't know all my money, motherfucking PA. Hard bass. Hard bass. Cut dope. Stepped on. Stepped on. Soft dope. Oil base, got the hardest off, got the hardest off. My niggas with the white, gotta get it off. All the crackhead thoughts sucking dick for hard. Heard walking up and down on the boulevard. Do some strain for a little piece of change. Imagine what you do for a piece of cocaine. Yeah, pulling up, then I'm pulling off. She ain't had no money, she took her panties off. Got the hardest off, I got the sauce, I got the salt. Try to knock me down, then I knock you off. Or the bank closed, got a bankroll. So I'm the ATM when the bank closed. And you know, started sucking dick with a motherfucking eye closed. Pockets on swole. PAT, that fucking nigga rockin' all go. You don't know all my money, motherfucking no. Got a Benjamin with a fucking big face. Got a small face, got a big taste. Got a fancy taste. Got 2 women right beside I can't waste. And the blunt lace with cocaine. Called a boy PAT, Kurt Cobain. Got a girl suck a dick, don't know name. PAT, the fucking nigga rockin' all plain. Yeah, play Jane. Got the hardest off, got the hardest off. My niggas with the white, gotta get it off. All the crackhead thoughts sucking dick for hard. Heard walking up and down on the boulevard. Do some strain for a little piece of change. Imagine what you do for a piece of cocaine. Yeah,